Hello everyone. Today I want to talk about the incredible story of Juliane Koepke, a German-Peruvian woman who survived a plane crash in the Amazon rainforest in 1971. Juliane's story is one of the most remarkable tales of survival in modern history, and it is a true testament to the human spirit. Juliane was only 17 years old when she boarded a flight from Lima, Peru, to Pucallpa, a small town in the heart of the Amazon rainforest. Her mother, Maria Koepke, was a renowned ornithologist who had spent years studying the birds of the rainforest, and she was taking her daughter with her on a research trip. The flight was uneventful until a sudden lightning strike caused the plane to break apart in mid-air. Juliane was strapped into her seat, and she plummeted more than 2 miles to the ground. Miraculously, she survived the fall, although she suffered a broken collarbone, a gash on her arm, and severe cuts and bruises all over her body. When Juliane regained consciousness, she found herself alone in the dense jungle, with no food, water, or shelter. She was wearing only a mini dress, sandals, and a thin sweater, and she had no idea how to survive in the harsh environment of the rainforest. Juliane's first instinct was to search for other survivors, but she found no one. She spent the first night in the jungle, shivering and afraid, and wondering if she would ever be rescued. But Juliane was a fighter, and she was determined to survive. Over the next few days, she used her knowledge of the rainforest, which she had learned from her mother, to find food and water. She ate berries, nuts, and fruits from the jungle, and she drank water from streams and rivers. She also used her sandals to catch fish and birds, and she built a makeshift shelter from branches and leaves. But Juliane's struggle was far from over. The jungle was full of dangers, from venomous snakes and insects to wild animals and treacherous terrain. She had to avoid predators like jaguars and crocodiles, and she had to navigate through dense forests and swamps. Juliane also had to fight off despair and loneliness. She missed her family and friends, and she feared that she would never be rescued. But she never gave up hope. She kept a diary, in which she recorded her thoughts and feelings, and she used it as a way to stay connected to the world outside the jungle. After 11 days in the jungle, Juliane finally heard the sound of a helicopter. She lit a fire to signal for help, and the helicopter spotted her and rescued her. Juliane was the only survivor of the crash. All other 91 passengers and crew perished. Juliane's survival story is an inspiration to us all. Her courage, resilience, and determination are a reminder of the strength of the human spirit, and of our ability to overcome even the most difficult challenges. Today, Juliane is a biologist and a writer, and she has dedicated her life to the study and conservation of the rainforest. Her story has inspired countless people around the world, and it is a testament to the power of hope, courage, and faith. After her rescue, Juliane was taken to a hospital in Pucallpa, where she received medical treatment for her injuries. Her story quickly spread around the world, and she became known as the miracle girl who survived a plane crash in the jungle. Despite her ordeal, Juliane was determined to continue her studies. She went back to school and graduated with honors, and she later earned a degree in biology from the National University of San Marcos in Lima. Juliane's love for the rainforest only grew stronger after her survival. She went on to study the plants and animals of the Amazon, and she became an advocate for the conservation of the rainforest. In 1998, Juliane returned to the crash site with a team of researchers to study the ecological impact of the disaster. She was amazed to find that the area had been transformed into a thriving ecosystem, with new growth and diverse wildlife. Juliane's experience also led her to explore the psychological impact of survival in extreme conditions. She wrote a book about her experience, called When I Fell from the Sky, which became a bestseller and has been translated into many languages. Juliane's story is a powerful reminder of the resilience of the human spirit, and of the beauty and complexity of the natural world. Her courage and determination have inspired countless people around the world, and her work to protect the rainforest is a legacy that will continue for generations to come. Juliane's story has also had a significant impact on the aviation industry. The investigation into the crash found that the cause of the accident was a design flaw in the plane's construction, which led to the wings separating from the fuselage. As a result of the crash, safety regulations and standards for aircraft construction were improved, and safety features such as reinforced cockpit doors were introduced. Juliane's experience has also led to changes in the way that airline safety information is presented to passengers. Before the crash, safety information was often presented in a technical and difficult to understand manner. However, Juliane's experience highlighted the importance of clear and concise safety instructions, which can be easily understood and remembered in the event of an emergency. Juliane's legacy is not just limited to aviation safety and rainforest conservation. Her experience has also inspired many people around the world to pursue their dreams and to overcome the challenges in their own lives. Her story is a reminder that no matter how difficult our circumstances may seem, we can find the strength and resilience to overcome them. Today, Julianne continues to be a respected scientist, writer, and speaker, and she travels the world sharing her story and advocating for the protection of the rainforest. Her story is a powerful example of the human spirit's ability to overcome adversity, and it serves as an inspiration to all who hear it. In conclusion, Julianne Koepke's survival story is a testament to the strength and resilience of the human spirit. Her experience has inspired countless people around the world, and it has led to significant changes in aviation safety and rainforest conservation. Julianne's legacy is a reminder that even in the face of the most difficult challenges, we can find the strength and resilience to overcome them. Thanks for watching. Please do subscribe and hit notification for upcoming videos.